One prong of President Joe Biden's $1.9 trillion coronavirus relief plan is increasing the federal minimum wage to $15 an hour.
We need Congress to pass my American Rescue Plan.
Americans in the food industry have mixed views on the proposal.
It gives me hope that it might pass federally because I believe it is long overdue. I think this is relief that workers have been waiting for a long time, even before this pandemic.
Christian Cardona, a 21-year-old fast food worker, is part of the Fight for 15 effort in Florida and wants to earn enough to afford to move out of his parents' house and attend college.
Earning a living wage would mean for a lot of us that we don't have to live paycheck to paycheck just to make it. Maybe we'll have time to make some art or just live our lives or raise children or take care of our loved ones or just like get a hobby, like have some free time, because life is not just about working full time, making your boss $1 while you make a penny.
More than 100,000 U.S. restaurants have already shut down since the pandemic began, according to the National Restaurant Association. And critics argue now is not the time for a hefty wage increase.
I am in favor of increasing the minimum wage. I'm not in favor of increasing it right now until we are completely, from an economic perspective, out of the pandemic, especially for the restaurant industry, because we've been hit so hard and very little support has come our way.
Nia Marshall opened Ivy Kitchen and Cocktails 2 years ago. She says revenue right now is down 85% and fears that higher labor costs could deliver the final blow to her business.
Black people have been affected a lot more. 48% of Black businesses have shut their doors, and there's no plan for them to reopen. I don't want that to happen to us, but I do know that that is a real possibility, especially if we are imposed on labor increases right now. And every single week, I wonder, is this the week? Is this the week I'm not going to be able to pay these people? Is this the week? I'm already behind on everything else. My goal right now is to try to keep my employees paid, keep my utilities on, simply put.
The first one is the economic relief related to COVID-19 pandemic.
The fate of Biden's minimum wage proposal remains hazy and faces an uphill battle in Congress to remain on the massive COVID-19 rescue package. Regardless of the outcome, both Marshall and Cardona plan to keep pushing for economic solutions they feel help average Americans.
I am a huge advocate for the restaurant bailout that the Independent Restaurant Coalition is asking for.
I would just like to emphasize the fact that workers are not given rights. Workers have to fight for their rights. We have to come together. We have to stand up. We have to organize, and we have to show them that we're not going to back down.
Nathan Elgren, Associated Press.